deals and sales and deals. So this one included, because earlier tonight when everything went on a flash 6 easy payments, no matter what, on air, online, this suddenly, these suede water and stain resistant tassel boots, their price dropped to less than $9 to get them home. They are whole sizes only. I'm also just going to tell you that they have never before been on this level of easy pay, so that's a treat. Your colors in whole sizes only, so if you were there on the cusp but you're not sure, just go up to the nearest whole size. They're all suede and they're all pre-treated, so you don't have to worry about the gook and the water beating off and all of that. Here is our gray, which we actually call charcoal. All of that's suede. The twist tie is suede. That Sherpa, I know, it's really ridiculous. It is full on 1 inch thick, all the way down the shaft, which is about 7.5 inches high, all the way down to the toe and back to the heel. By the way, there's their little logo. So given the price, I can definitely tell you, these are not a cheap imposter. This is an extraordinary kind of inspired by and representation of those kind of New Zealand, Australian shearling boots. The chestnut, always very popular. It's the only one that has the two-tone kind of faux fur on the inside. You will so want to wear these with no socks. Just putting that out there. The navy, only sizes 5 through 12 and only whole. So round up if you are at all on the edge. And then the black. So I've presented this this brand and certainly several styles in their boots several times before. And what I always say is, you know, if I were home watching QVC and home shopping and I was not really keen on the whole shopping through TV and I'm not sure and I'm not really sure if the quality is what I'm hoping it will be, and so I don't know if I want to take a risk, and I've never heard of that brand. It looks cute because they look like that other brand, but I've never heard of that brand. This is one of the few things that over the years I have said, it makes me so proud to work at QVC, because it is a perfect example, which you will appreciate, I think, when you get them home, of how you 1,000% really do not need to pay $200 for the other brand or other brands that look very similar to this, because these are suede. They have as much, if not more, faux fur lining every last stitch and inch of the inside of the boot. They are incredibly cute. They now have been pre-treated, so you have less to do when you get them home to worry about making sure they stay looking good. And they are this cute little kind of, we call it a tassel, but really it's almost like a hand-tied suede strap with a little knot that goes around the center, and there's a grommet. Absolutely comfy, adorable. And this is one of those things that, like, I would put my name and reputation on, that if you have no idea barely what QVC is or what we're doing here or what our quality is like, this one I would stand behind. I would encourage anybody to try them, because this is a beautiful representation of how we nail it and how not all things have to be a fortune to be great quality, not to mention in a price point like this, instead of what other boots will charge, which can be 2 or 3 times this price, in fact, 3 or 4 times this price, you can now afford to get more than one color. Now, if it's for yourself, great. If it's gifting, even better, because these are super gifty, and they are also on a holiday return policy up until the last day of January. The charcoal, chestnut, navy, and black, they are all suede. They pull on, and they are incredibly, I think, cute, and like that perfect quote unquote look of a boot that you slip on with a legging or a jegging, put on like a comfy either Peace Love World or the brand new One Day Only from Anybody coming up. Speaking of coming up, Joan Rivers with another clearance item. I'm really excited though to share with you guys what is coming up right now with my dear friend Amel. And actually, let me just share it with you right now. So Crystal is here. She is